So I was asked this question: how would I feed myself and a child on a weekly budget of £17.84? And I was also told that this child was 5 years old on free school meals, so would get 5 hot meals a week for free. And also that I was to assume that there was no staples in the cupboard, so basically anything they needed to cook or eat with this week would need to be provided. Before I start, I just want to say as well that I think this is not right, and it's not fair that people have to scrimp and save just to feed their family. But what I also want to do is show how I would do it if in such a tight situation. Also, what you need to remember is, coming out of this list, there will be things that won't need to be bought next week because there'll be things left over. So whilst the first week is pretty strict, it becomes easier as you build up more staples in the cupboard. So if we start with what I would buy for breakfast, yes, it will be my staple of porridge with sultanas and honey. This is a great filling way to start the day for anybody. Then moving on to fresh produce, you can get some apples and bananas, 2.5 kilos of potatoes for just 91p, onions, carrots, which can be the basis of any meal, then a massive bag of frozen casserole veg, 500 grams of mince. Bulk out the mince and other meals with lentils. Eggs are a great source of protein. Then to make these meals, 2 tins of tomatoes, 2 tins of beans, a packet of spaghetti, some self-raising flour, because it's amazing what you can do with self-raising flour, bread, spread, some fromage frais. And then we move into the staples that if you've got nothing, it's really hard. So I would get some stock cubes, some veg oil, some chili powder to give those meals a kick. And then everyone deserves a treat, so a cheap packet of biscuits. And as you can see, £17.81, 3p spare. So that would be my shopping list. How would I make use of it? Join me in part 2 to find out.